So I have iOS 17 on my iPhone 12 Pro Max, and these are my top 5 features from the new update.
So, as you might have heard from the intro, I have iOS 17 on my 12 Pro Max, and there are 5 features that I really like about this update. So, one of the features is the AI voice that you've heard in the beginning. This is an accessibility feature. It's not necessarily just a feature to play around with, but a feature that it's really useful if you lose your voice, if you're known to be losing your voice throughout the year or something like that. This is a feature that you can use to record your voice, and then from there, whenever you lose your voice, you can use that feature to talk and have it sound a little bit more like you than someone else. So the update allows you to record 150 sentences to mimic your voice whenever you lose it. So these 150 sentences are going to take you about 15 to 20 minutes to record, and after you're done recording, your phone needs to be charged and locked in order for it to complete the AI recordings and take all the data it needs to mimic your voice. Obviously, it does sound a little bit robotic, but it still has your voice there, and you can hear your voice in the background of that robotic sound of the AI. So if I use, for example, a sentence like "Hi, how are you?" it will sound a lot like me. Some sentences sound more like me, some sentences sound less like me, but we can try one right now. So I said, "How are you?"
How are you?
So it does sound a little bit robotic, but your voice is there. It doesn't have that tonality with the voice when you're talking, like that energy, but it does sound like you if you actually listen to it, and that's pretty cool. And you can also use the AI recordings that you're going to be doing to across all your devices. So any Apple device that you have that's iOS 17 can be transferred and can be exported from this phone. So that's another cool thing that shows it's really an accessibility feature. Alright, so this next feature requires your phone to have MagSafe and also to be rotated. So for example, people know that when you have MagSafe, you can just plug it in and your phone start charging with the MagSafe animation. But then with iOS 17, you can just turn this around and you can automatically have more information with the fact that your phone is just standing there charging. So for example, if you want, you can put stocks here, weather here. If you want to change it, you can put the clock. Your battery percentage is over there, and the weather's here, but you can change that for calendars, reminders, and even more information with the calendars, change the clock. And with this, you can put photos here, and you can also put different clocks. But even with this, the customization of this is even better. You can change to this, which has your alarm, has the time, has the date, and the weather, well, the temperature. And you can have the world clock, and you can choose different sectors of the world and know what time it is around the world. And also you can go here and have a simplistic time, and also here just have a nice goofy time with your alarm over here, and you can customize the colors. But the fact that this is only with Apple apps, imagine what you can do with third-party apps. If third-party apps can have access to this and make this even better, then this will be very, very cool feature, even better than what it is right now. So with iOS 17, the iMessage app has a big update and has a lot of different features just with the iMessage app alone. But one feature that I really think is really cool and really fun is the stickers that you're able to add through your conversation. So stickers is something that you can use throughout your pictures, and you can add it anywhere in the conversation and have it just sit there. And you can also change the size of the sticker. If you just hold down on it, and you can pinch out and have the size changed, and you can place it anywhere, and then from there it's just going to be there as an animation if you have a live photo sticker. Alright, so in order to make a sticker, you're going to have to find a picture, you're going to have to hold down, and then from there it's going to ask you if you want to add it as a sticker. So you click add as a sticker, and then from there it's going to add it right here, and you can change the effects. So if you want it to be a regular sticker, it can be regular. Of course, it's going to have the animation because of it's a live photo, but you can also change it to like have a white border like a regular sticker. You can also have it like a cartoonish, and you can also change it to have like a glare effect, like a puffy sticker that you would have as a kid. And you can have it like a glitter sticker, and you can do like that. So you can change here if you wanted the live photo on and off. If it's on, it will just do the animation that it would do in a live photo. If you want it off, then it will just stay the way it is, and it would. You can go crazy with the stickers. You can place them anywhere in the message. Some people might not like it, some people might like it, but yeah, you can place the stickers anywhere you like, and the animation is going to be continuous, and it's kind of fun. So another thing that you can do with iOS 17 is contact posters. If you don't know what it is, I'll explain and show you how you can edit and customize your own contact poster. And you can create your own contact poster, and you can make it to whatever you like. So with the edit button, you can use your Memoji as a contact poster, or you can use your own pictures, change it. But for the emojis, you can choose any emoji you like. You can choose any animation that you want, and it will be recorded. And you can change the color. And whenever you're gonna call, this image is gonna show up when to anybody that you call that has you saved on their contacts. So you can choose if you want everyone to see it, so regardless if you have them as a contact or not, or you can choose if you want people only as your contact to see it. So contact posters is very cool. It's very ecosystem feature, but it's a very cool one. Most of these features are ecosystem based, so you really have to be inside the Apple ecosystem to really enjoy these features. And you really need friends and family to be inside that Apple ecosystem to really enjoy the features that come with these updates. With the new Airdrop, you can bump two phones, well, two iPhones to be specific, bump them together and get this nice vibration between the two phones and a nice cool animation showing you the transition between the two phones. So when you're sending information, the information is going to be sent directly to the phone just by tapping the two phones together. And there's been a clip going around online about how this feature is stupid because Airdrop, the original Airdrop, was a replacement for this one. So I'll show you guys that clip right now.
If you want to share with multiple people, you just tap, tap, tap. No need to wander around the room bumping your phone with others.
So that clip is showing you how airdropping content to multiple people, Airdrop solves that solution. You don't have to tap each individual phone. But if you're transferring sensitive data like your phone number, maybe address, your name, etc. to someone, you want to make sure that that person has it, and if that person is right next to you, tapping it is an even better solution than doing it over the internet. And Airdrop is a good solution if you're sending stuff to multiple people. If you're sending stuff to one person, if that person's right next to you, instead of saying, hey, wait, let me airdrop this, tap your phone and they'll get the information right there. But if there's 4 or 6 people asking you to send you something, tapping each phone is not a solution. Then airdropping the traditional way would be the best solution. But this new Airdrop allows you to do something even more smoothly with one individual person. So Apple is doing something that's already been done before, but doing it in a way where it's useful. So with contact posters, it's one way to share your picture, your address, your name, etc. all one tap, and that person has it end-to-end encrypted, and also does it with a beautiful transition, just flexing the power of the Apple silicon chip on these iPhones. So this new iOS feature is all about calls. So if someone's calling you and you're not able to answer, and if you put them to voicemail, you can see exactly what they're going to be leaving as a voicemail. And from the voicemail, you can decide if you want to answer it or if you want to leave it closed. So once someone calls, you'll be able to see exactly who's calling. And if you don't know the number, put them on voicemail and look at the voicemail that they're going to be leaving. And from there, you're going to know if you want to answer it or not. All right, so if someone's calling me right now, I can put them on voicemail. And they'll be leaving a message, and whatever they're going to be saying, I'll be able to see it right here. So you can see that whatever the person's saying is being typed right here. So you can just answer the call and talk to them directly. And another feature that I really love with the new iOS 17 update is the fact that you can share your AirTags. So if you have an AirTag on your dog's leash and another friend or family member is going to be walking the dog, they'll be able to track the AirTag. And if you have AirTags on other items like your keys or wallet, you can share that AirTag with someone else so they can also help you try and find it. Alright, so that was iOS 17. We had a bunch of favorite features that I like, plus some honorable mentions. So let me know, what features do you like from iOS 17 that I didn't mention in this video, and what are the features that you like the least? Leave it in the comments so we can have a discussion and talk about iOS 17. Thanks for watching the video. See you on the next time. Peace.